I am a watcher, and I am for years I have watched and observed since all things go on in my section of the universe. I have seen civilizations rise and fall many times, but none has so much green as Earth, and how I've intertwined with other alien races that have saved it for generations. Like one race that has one of the first races when our universe was created, a race called the Celestials. So those should I say, are one of the oldest, most alien races, traveling from world to world, planting its seeds of creation, helping determining whether a civilization they may destined to exist, or maybe destined to fall. They have played their hand many times, in our universe's history, creating such races. One race exists known as the Eternals, that house on that live in a planet that is on a planet called Titan, and how they have of nice in such short time. Is also where the eternal gods now hide. Their celestial gods are guiding them and helping them to the universe to their whim. One such eternal one such eternal tried to oversee its duties. The Eternals are followed the same path as ever created celestials, probably accelerating their creation, helping one such celestial went against their code and try to go on, that creature trying to try not to spread life, but instead death for every that one's eternal was destined to become one man. That creature is Thanos. That is G. That's right, Thanos the man. This is his story. That's not on Titan, but a much more civil world, far beyond its comprehension. Sir, wait up. We should not go. We should not have gone this far. Do not worry, my dear Athena. Soon, I have a good feeling about this one this time. As we said about the last one, and we almost got killed by the externals. This one will be different. Sue. As in, the council has agreed that these externals are opposites. The externals are harmful to our existence, and if real actions need to be taken. Yes. Although one of us believes that requires spread death. And it's perhaps he has the right idea for them. It's better than what the other count, like Kronos and Mentor have planned for them. No, please don't mention that Mad Titan's name. Titan's here. Besides, we have to have it. Look, I have a feeling this will help suit our needs just fine. Yes, it has everything that we need our race to survive. Fresh water, breathable atmosphere. Yeah, I have a feeling that whoa, dude, rush. Yeah, die, Eternals. You were saying? Well, no one said that Eternals had to be right every time. Let's go, dude. Ignore. Prepare. Athena, come to meet your end to us again, shall we? Let's go. This is about we have the outfit right now. Not just yet. There's still there's not. You can push them back. We can. Wrong. We were here first. As one of our. Call for backup. Call. If you right now, we'll never hear the end of it. We can get by through the cracks. Let's go. I hope you're right. You are paying off. Whoa. Yeah, I can. Walking through air is not a problem for me. Come on. An idea. Let's go. There we are, dead end, boys. We got him now. There's no escape for them now. Well, I bet. Oops. Look, I have the power of mentor. But I also about healing. The pain. Yes, that wasn't me. No, that was me. Oh, mentor. This is a spot. We were just going. Oh, really now? It appears I want to never failed attempt. I warned you that this sector of the galaxy was not fit for us, and that he always chooses to disobey me. I just want to be different this time. When was it? Now we must return to Titan at once. The council must address the council. I can't. Spirit. Never fit. Hey, it's good to see her. Hey, ho, Athena. Welcome. How has the I'm missing out. What do you think? That bad, huh? Yeah, waiting for you. Hello. Tell me. Yes. It's been as you went to the Eternals again, haven't you? Yes. Yes. Was it really that odd? Only to me. I warned you that you were coming, but you should have brought me. Yeah, well. You may be one of the strongest. You must be one of the strongest warriors that we have, as well as the head of the Eternal Guards. Now you're not really built for stealth. Who needs stealth when you have a word of mine? Eternal Council, the Council of Eternal. I call this meeting. I welcome our Kronos, Kronos, Mentor, Dress, Iris, Minos, Kira, all here as the Council, and as well as Empiro. The Council may now be adjourned. Yes, now tell us. I'll address your. I'll just report. Grass, have you and Athena? What have you and Athena? drills. Not good, my friends. Once again, when we found out help us with our kind, we went by. They've already claimed that world for their own. Another world, no, that it's sort of already claimed, and if in time eventually that plan will no longer be suitable for us, even as well, just like the others. Others, yes, and we are, and I hate that we are. Vampiros is right. More and more, as our race continues to evolve, so through the our planet is new. I call our planet. It just doesn't. Actions need to be taken. Indeed. Well, indeed. Well, you try hard. I think actually do not meant. I foresee that our civilization will cease to exist. Well, since you are the eldest eternals that create us, don't you think you can? I think you can use your cosmic power to find a new world. That's what you did on Titan. I'm certain. I'm sure there are thousands of uninhabitable worlds. Like again, that helps. They can use your magic test to help us. It's not that simple, as in you know it. The Eternals are not the race that they once were. We exhausted our original abilities, then we created this world, and we are in time after we such an back when we had the Power Stone in our prison, but during our arrogance in our earlier premature years, we have lost track of it. But most of my fellow celestial brethren, and it's for our race. Perhaps we should, instead of wasting our resources, our more of our resources trying to find a new world, perhaps we can research new. Don't tell me you're actually listening to his suggestion. Well, it's better than this way around for our entire race to cease to exist. Actions need to be taken. I agree, but not by actions caused by not by his words are crazy. You call madness. I call realist reality. GG Thanos. We don't give you permission to come into our meeting. But I did. I've always welcomed Thanos into our count. You know very well that you can't just create such an act without rest of our approval. Yes, Thanos. That's our approval. Yes, I agree. I agree. You vampires have over your limits. Any more albums like that, we will remove you from expel you from the council. Councilman, please. Well, that's not fight amongst each other like petty children, like whiny children. I understand. I assure you, you may call my ideas radical, but I assure you, once our planet ceases to collapse, you would have wished you have listened to my words, yeah. Well, maybe. Your words. Your ideas. You suggest that we wipe out half. Kill our own people. Select half of our own people to send to the slaughter. A meaningful sacrifice if it means the sake of the rest of our people. I do not about only half it, an even number of rich and poor, so or to keep so that our to keep the balance of nature in check, even balance, no more, no less. So you have to leave it to perfect balance, in perfect, perfectly balanced as all things should be. Please, I met you have your speech skills aren't. You know how to give a speech, but your ideas. Besides, if we do, perhaps when I first, hold on, maybe we should consider this idea. If we you find it, if we do, would you be one of the people that you're willing to sacrifice, or why, of course, if the council is in, yeah, you hear that, he's going to make the first sacrifice. That means we don't have to worry about putting up Athena's beeping offspring anymore. No, enough. How dare you? Something like that. But come on, Athena, you have to know how to make that Thanos. It's not like one of us. He's the only one of us that has purple skin, and you look at his. Otherwise, only a member of fast enough. I will try. I'm excuse the actions of my partner. He does not always. I do not. I understand. I have over my years of growing, I have learned to ignore those that they please admire, and I, for the better of our race, in order to our survival. Look, I have lived them because of my. I understand because of my deformity. Although but being amongst the common folk of Titan, I have seen firsthand how our growth of our great race has doomed us, overusing the resources that the that your fellows graciously for us. We have in time we have overused them or misused them, and in time our actions will doom us all. Sure, you must. After all, you and ever in your fellow eternal, but celestial brothers, sisters laid waste to using such power. Yes, because those races, or instead the Eternals, I have designed destined to be one of the greatest and most intellectual races of all time, and I destined to be greater than any other alien race that was among us in the stars. And I will not tarnish the Eternals' good name and reputation by participating in such violent actions. My race, the Eternals, we so until so you yet you insist on letting your people wait around, living their lives waiting for the inevitable, while you send your greatest warriors to scour in a vain attempt to it's better than the alternative. Well, I do have another that you may see them. I found a world in the Milky Way galaxy called Earth. It is home to a primitive race of Neanderthals, perfect race for us. And I have developed I have my magics to help me create a artifact that will help us, and also perhaps but I'm not. My actions help. I also want to get the externals off our backs. But I'm working on a rocket that could help convince the Eternals that they can house their race on Earth. On a faraway planet that would keep us out, allow us to expand without fear of her. Do you think will agree? I'm sure once I finish my work, Thanos, perhaps you can assist me on. I would be honored, Vampiros. Then society then. Vampiros so had plan to take us towards Earth, where he will. This counts until actually the council is adjourned. You said I said that knows better. I mean, I just Jesus, do not be discouraged, my students. These the rest of my but they are just as arrogant as any other cocky alien species that they help master. I do not. I have my mind as you have, as you have taught me to. Yes, indeed. Well, hope that's why I feel. How is this? Yes, I have. My. Do I understand? Yes, I have. Have you studied my? Yes, I have, including on the subject of death. You understand? But I understand death to. My death occurs to those when we reach a certain age, or I have learned much in this category of once a certain species, once a certain unique single reaches a certain they die due to natural causes, due to because the illness and due to their age, but also because they. Yes, show me. I have. Yes, I have. When I say I have learned to secretly coax my students to help me but when I capture them one at a time, causing them to go through a series of dramatic pains, their bodies to see if how much pain their unique physique can endure before they flatline. Observe. Thanos, yes, you will once the council. You can't Faust Deuced. Oh, but it's all in good of science. Show me. How you see that I have endured these specimens to revolt until once I finally realized if an eternal experience one you give up energy, they eventually flatline. Observe. Now, when I look into your face, I enjoy this. Yes, I've always wanted to harness and to absorb their life force energy into my own to increase my strength. But just as they see, but in fact, can you transfer to a relic? What do you mean about? As a book that I called the Darkhold. Destined to reawaken a species dark. I have a feeling this book will have effects on, I believe, once the population of Earth exposed to the dark, it'll have very effects. Indeed, I will. And this up, your accent will. Oh, you're both. I'm are you for your that we see that the Eternals are they're ways for in disgrace against your race. You'll be glorious. Get them. Now you saw this here. Yeah. Let me take one. I'm curious what you come to take these, help you answer these receive. I thank you for this, but I can handle this. I leave. You should leave. You like I leave. I affect how your ability to you stick with counts and you let me stick with enforcing the law on Titan. Oh, but I insist. Look and help me. Very well, guards. Escort. Wait, what type is this? For your cause, now go, Thanos. I welcome you to death. Excellent. Hmm. I think, hey, seriously, Thanos, how have you been, my friend? It's good. How's well, good on Titan. That bad, huh? How can you tell? You know, and yes, the overgrowth of our race is affecting our part of the world even more than most. I view it as more of a fall. It's not getting enough food as the others. It's horrible. You know, it's seen in maybe I'll put these Thanos. That is a random act of a mad titan. If you, you should. Honestly, I mean, he is your son after all. Yeah, don't you think that you should? You think I should abuse and enforce my upon like the other external tutor can like it's also done to us when we were young. Well, of course, it worked out for us. So it shows knew that if we were to prosper into great beings like we are now, they need to enforce physical and forms of abuse. That's not what I believe in. Yes, you're new. Yeah, I don't think your son Thanos will. No, Thanos tries it wrong, but that's the problem. He sees a monster in my son. Always my son has. He's because of his coolest appearance. Instead of I fear that the isolation that Thanos was forced to endure all the years will eventually and turn into something that I may hope that may become a force to be reckoned with. You worry too much. Yes, Thanos is. As well. We shall see. I hope. So this is where my mother and Heroes kind of be Heroes last. Yes, I calculate that there is still beach on this world. Perhaps free they'll. Yes, for their sakes anyway. More more Eternals for us to crumble. Oh, externals. We come to offer a truce that hope any truth. The last time your kindness it benefited more than it did us. No, you should. Please, what kind of eternal? Don't tell me you were worried you could be an external instead, or a real fascinating. I was myself not or so, but a titan. It's a really trust me. Being the only one way for being like the Eternals will spawn will only accept a tree from us. If that we must first endure show great strength before you have taught me that of course that only other strong can only spawn wasn't true if they so wield equal strength. Enough. Enough of this. What do you see? Now that for once the teacher has learned something from the student. I have come to take you to a world where your space will no longer have any issues. Imagine a world you don't have to worry about each. And also a means of what would as a planet it's a meteor world, a world known as in the Milky Way, the only planet. I thought the Milky was only housed by planets. It was until one planet showed that that have of teaming, and now that single world are just named it Earth. Now, home to a primitive race of Homo infants, easy to manipulate, easy to make them to bend to your will. And I can help you using this. What a dark hold. I will that's all infect the minds of mortal of their hearts. you can use such that. Why should we? Why should we? If Earth is just as primitive as you, why we can discover it ourselves and make it. If you what using our relic, the great key of Zodiac, great key of Zodiac. That's us by our first the great Zodiac god. No. If you do that, that will wind up surround this as the same as the other worlds, including this one that we are in right now. Yes, your work has always left a world barren and impossible to support or obtain life. Which I find quite amusing, honestly. You there, I'm Titan. Perhaps you should. What are you doing? Please, I have seen that I can take anything. And you see, Thanos, no being is ever truly. You know how this. Have a deal or not? So that the life forms on that world ours can be easy. Then we will consider your offer. Thank you. We Thanos. Now we inform the council. As you can see, the R will open, but only if I show them. It's proven. If what you're saying, if we go into this world, and that makes us even no better than them. I agree with Chrono, Mentor. We, as the oldest and most, as a race, definitely be the oldest and most technological race. We be better than other men in such situations. I heard that the Kree was thinking of experimenting on me. If we do that, that makes us no better than him. Yes. Take part of the actions is beneath my creation, such as yourselves, to undertake in such a. I agree with most, but with many options. You three come with Cersei and on this. They shall assist you on your mission. Yes, we'll be happy to help and serve the council. Very well. This council. Yes, I think Thanos. His place is here, where he cannot do any harm. What do you mean? Fun? That Thanos is still doing harm. How? Any part as it is true in how I've learned to Hargan such parts take such music in ending the life of one incident, but even if they are from my own. Yet all my life, my peers have made me an outsider as I meant to be an eternal, as an underestimate, to be something greater, one single being. Since stay alone, Fairness could always one destined to stand alone against the universe. Was something that he destined to be. For now, I'm cursed to always be among my people. How? And I feel like this is my fate. But yet I feel like there's more. I'm destined for so much more. To spread my will upon, not spread my will upon the entire universe, not just try to enforce it here. I fear that my will to influence my will upon this is whenever I'm meant to be, for they will always see me as a. Or perhaps I can spend if the opportunity ever arises. Perhaps I. Hail. Vampinos. Have you Vince let me join you? I'm afraid not. Cersei and are going to accompany me instead. But they do not trust me. Typical. Very against no, they cannot hope to accept the help of a being that is different from them in every single way. Take your. One day your time will come. One day you'll have your time. Until then, it's better that you. I on your travels. Thank you. You're right. This place is primitive. Perhaps too primitive. How are you against these primitive fools to, not them, whatever race? You see, I actually been here once before. Really? Where? I want to create a race called Atlantean. They're called Atlanteans. They become more advanced than ever on this world. Easy. Hold, strangers, who dares? It's our kingdom. I, Vampiros, I come to give your queen our creator, what have you? I kind of hope give you. I call it the dark. What? Why? You offer me a book. I have obtained many books. A lot of them we have created. We have written ourselves. Why should we? Because it's no ordinary book. It is a book that helps you your greatest desires. Yes, we for dark. Yes, I see it. So that's true. Thank you. I guess. What do you got? Okay, it's incredible. He's right within these. I feel like we can do anything. Oh my god! Just as I expected. Fair, and greed of doing themselves. With the dark hole, they causing their souls to sink to the bottom of the ocean. So they're dead, right? Yet this world will never have to worry about them anymore. Oh, so you think? But I have my dark hole. I have destiny. Yes, as you can see, my they have impressive. Yes, perhaps this can suit our needs. We have a deal. Yes, but who are you? You think that you're, but you do, but you didn't think that you're create something on its own. But the dark was creating it now. I saw. What are you? What's that? My arcade. We saw that. He what? Yes. It's pretty hard to explain. It all happened so fast. Crazy. Well, this has. So we have these. It proves that when ongoing dark actions using. Let's do it so we can never. Now that Vampiros is gone, what should we do with this time that we actions? Come in, Thanos. I assume that by something that you have come to here. Yes, we have. We realized that, and where is Vampiros is no more. Doomed, but that you are. You dare penalty for crimes I done. You penalty for crimes that you may do. You have proven at the time that you are willing to do. You have shown us that you are so persistent that in your actions that you are. But you already have. You know about killing your own kind for your own said accents me. You are a mad titan, aren't you? I have always done in service of our people so you must understand. Day in day I see our people destroy themselves every day. Surely you must see your accents are. And you see no more. You do no more of your. In fact, we still. You see, we still let yourself drown your own as they destroy you. Oh, you are reckless. I one day I shall become powerful. And I'll force my. And you shall yourselves. Now. No. And me. How I hear how they impress me in their own libraries, and so we shall see. I shall not they cannot get rid of me that. And so Thanos uses his free time now, reading every book in this vault that the Eternals have left for him, thinking that will drive him to death. His sanity acts to death will only make his, including his friend. What's this? Infinity Stones. Yes, I have seen the celestial elements before when I was a child in my school. When each infinity stone represents one celestial. In fact, 40 years, there are 6 single each season of different. When these forms into these infinities, representing each reality, soul, time. Power, time, space, and mind. It says that you each of one with you feel powers, but not if they are all 6. It says like yes. Okay, but it never said if someone that's not true for you or who does her. Who's I have been who goes where? I have been only someone has been you since I want to. How I have been with you this whole time, Thanos. For even I have seen your potential. I have seen and your destiny. Who are you? I am the voice, the craving, embodiment of all I am. Death. I have seen it. Just even though you don't, some of the appearance of beauty, yet I just see it. Get your voice. Yes, we have met once before. We have met once. I have through the eyes and don't you recall your time when you back when you were a mere you and your fellow got lost and were taking a field to a cave on Titan. One of visiting but your group got lost, didn't they? And you saw that, and you've been, because you got lost, and you found yourself trapped in the dark, never trying to desperate find, until I showed up in the form of one of your students, telling you that only for you to survive, you must. Yes, I remember I resisted, but then I realized that you might. So I killed my fellow students to ensure my. Yes, and it's then I learned that only wait for one. I learned that only for a race is that few must to ensure that the rest survives. Yes, I have been enticing you, telling you the air of. You're right. I have seen your planet's fate, but it's not their successor. But it's not because of our own. But it's yours, Thanos. Mine. How can this be? Yes, for you, see. Either way, it's not you or your Titan. The Eternals and the Celestials shall meet their end on Titan, and you survive as the only survivor of your world. Why do you tell me? Because you are destined to leave this and come out and forge an army. So helping face the only world that's suffering. There are other worlds that are suffering the same problems. They're overpopulated. Many alien races have met their end due to overpopulation, and you has but yet it's not like I rule the world of the underworld. I am there to greet every every alien species that has perished, and each has quenched my and stirred my life force. And that's me taking my world less satisfying. But when you end a life, you do it in a way that satisfies me. Yes, and I like to do if you see so your food. Sure. I see. I now understand. Now it's clear. Yes. Now let me satisfy you. Oh my. Sure. Oh yes. You don't need to see this next part. Sure. Yes. You see. Only you have the will and the foresight that you shall bring on parallel destruction on. Yes, but you're asking will take centuries for me to do. I cannot do it overnight, but in time you must be infinite. Yes, I have seen you are destined to wield all 6 infinities. In time you will find the tool that you will use to wield all 6, and with a snap of your fingers you will be able to wipe out half the universe in a day. You will be in a matter of seconds, and you will. And then once I complete, you will spend the rest of your life with me, and you will spend. Yes, I know. Yes, I will take you to the Celestials and Eternals sent you here, fucking. You spend the rest of you to perish. But by sending you here, they have put you in the end their miserable lives. Show me here. Use all of it. Harness the power. Feed on the of death and despair. Oh yes, the power. It's satisfying. Oh, what's happening is my son said the end has come. How can stop you? Sure. What? What's how you dare attack a celestial? Yes, I do. How? Perhaps you're. Is it possible? You say perhaps you're great. As well, you must perish and allow a new race to take on the title of superiority. I don't know. I demand you. Why is me? No. No. Thanos, what have you done? Only what I was. What are you doing? Achieving my destiny. For now, I see so clearly now more than ever that you're. I'm not my destiny. I am not not to be strained to this, but to insert my will upon the entire universe. Why? You have done this. I have only sped up the process. This destruction as the long coming. This is the seeds of our own labor, my brother and sister, and dear mother. I have only. Mm, yes, you are right. Then it's only. But I see now more clearly that this does. You assume that you just don't rather perish than my will. So now yes, you have lost your mind, found and I'm sure. You were never. You always were. Just, yes, I am sure. Your yes. What? So. Zeddy. Shut up now. Now, I remember that. When you told me how proud you were, even though you saw greatness in me, even though I was different from my other. And you're right, I was. For all I see, else that I'm destined to not rule. What you? No, not rule it, but save the universe from itself. What you? For I have the will to do. I am the only one with the right will to act on it. For I offer you mercy. And so his prophecy came true, and yet are no more. And so over the years, Thanos has done the same to other worlds, and times with an army, a massive army, a galaxy, a universe-conquering army. As he saw, and also, in time I'll become the greatest.